Wait, dead ahead. There they are.
Whoa! Is that the double lock?
Octonauts, here's the plan. Quasi, you go around the back and I'll... Quasi!
Avast, ye double lock! You can't hold me here, you scurvy beast!
So much for the plan. Activate helmets.
Oh, can I go too?
No. Quasi, we may not be dealing with a Dabalok after all.
Of course not. I know Dabalocks, Captain. This is no Dabalok.
It looks like a plant to me.
It is a plant, a type of seaweed called kelp. We're at the edge of a kelp forest. Dashy and Shellington are trapped in the kelp. We've got to get them out. We'll have to use the tow line to pull them out. Peso, check on Shellington. Quasi, let's get the tow line.
Huh?
This kelp is strong. We'll have to pull really hard.
No, wait. The guppy isn't the only thing stuck in there. Look. We have to be careful. If we pull too hard, it could hurt those baby snails.
You're right, but we have to free the gup right now.
It's like a bandage. They're just wrapped up in a giant bandage.
Do you think you could unwrap it?
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of unwrapping to do, Captain.
And we do have a spare helmet. Pinto?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Remember, this is a real mission.
I'll follow your orders just like a real Octonaut.
Octonauts, take your positions. If you don't mind. Captain, peel from the top.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Quasi, take it under.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Pinto, open that leaf.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Thank you for saving the baby snails.
And us.
Oh.
Your brother kept everybody safe today.
Thanks to you, Peso, our mission was a success.
Oh.
Can I try on your hat?
Actually, I made this for you. If you want it.
I know I'm a pirate and a medic.
You can swashbuckle.
And swash bandage.
Just like a real Octonaut.
Look at that!
Jumping jellyfish. It's a giant kelp forest.
The gup finder shows that the gup bee must be somewhere inside the kelp forest. We'll have to go in and look for her. Quasi, you go... Oh. Quasi? Oh. Let's go, Shellington.
Amazing. Giant kelp is the tallest plant under the sea. It stretches up and up so the kelp leaves can reach the sun. Just like a forest on land, a kelp forest is a home for lots of different creatures.
It won't be easy to find the gup bee in a kelp forest this big. But according to the gup finder, we're close. This way. Whoa!
Watch out! There's a big orange shark in the forest.
Orange shark? Hold on. That must be the gup bee. Come back here. Hey, what did you say about seeing a big orange shark?
I saw it zoom into the forest, that's all. And this is my hiding place, so go away.
Is this what you saw, matey?
Yes. Oh, I can't look. Those big teeth make me nervous.
Aye, matey, but they aren't real teeth. I painted them. Look.
Stand back or else.
Quasi, you better stand back because...
Because what?
He's called a swell shark. When he feels threatened, he swallows enough water to swell up like a balloon, and then...
Yes, I know what happens then, Shellington.
Look, now we're even closer to the gup bee.
I'm coming for you, Gup Bee.
Yeah!
Hey, what's happening, guys?
A shovel-nosed guitar fish.
Oh, no. Does this one spit as well?
No, he mostly hides under the sand.
I knew that.
We're looking for our lost gup.
It's called the Gup Bee, and it's bright orange. Have you seen it?
Our gup finder shows that it should be right around here, but we can't find it.
I don't know about any gup, but when you feel down, it helps to look up.
Oh, the scurvy creatures in this place are no help at all. We'll never find it.
It helps to look up.
Wait, we do need to look up. Captain, a kelp forest is like a tall building with many floors.
Ah, and so far, we've only looked for the gup bee down here.
But it could be somewhere up there.
Octonauts, let's go!
Got it! Captain, the storm is moving over the reef and then past some big rock formations.
We'll send you a map of it right now.
Good work, Octonauts. We'll search the reef first.
Do you see him?
Not yet.
We'll check the rocks next.
Look out!
What if we can't find him?
Don't worry, we won't give up.
We still need to search that kelp forest up ahead. We don't want to get the gup A stuck in this kelp, so we'll get out and search for Sonny. Sonny!
Are you here, matey?
Sonny!
Sonny!
At least the storm is finally calming down.
But where's Sonny? I guess we'll never find him.
Ah, look! A seahorse.
Excuse me, are you Janice?
Who, me? No, I'm Quasi, and I'm not a seahorse, I'm
Janice. Janice! Thank goodness you found us. Sonny is about to give birth. You're just in time. Oh, where is he?
Please take us to him now. I'm a medic. I can help.
Over there, near that seaweed. Come on, Sonny. Oh.
Congratulations, Janice. It's a boy. And a girl.
Oh, my.
And another girl. And a boy. And a boy. And another girl. And a boy. And another girl.
Hey, Janice!
Sonny, I'm so glad I found you.
Janice, you're safe. Meet the children.
Our children are so beautiful. How can we ever thank you?
Oh, it was nothing. All in the line of duty.
They're so adorable.
What are their names again?
Well, that little guy is Barney, short for barnacles,
And that really handsome dipper is Quasi.
and that one's Peso.
And that there's his sister Quasetta. Oh, she's a firecracker.
That rock? Was it there before? Rocks can't move all by themselves. That's silly. Hey! Hey! OK, now that rock looks just like an ordinary rock, and ordinary rocks don't sneak around. And so, to prove to myself that there's nothing to be afraid of, I'll just sit right down on this ordinary old rock and... Flappity flippers!
What is it, me hearty?
Stop that rock!
Huh? Oh, that's no rock!
It's the monster of Creepy Cove!
And it has the captain's octo compass.
Quasi, Peso, what happened?
We saw the monster. First, it looked like a rock.
And then it made itself huge.
And then it turned green and disappeared.
Aye, and it's got your octo compass.
Dashi to Captain Barnacles. The octocompass is moving into a small cave on the other side of the kelp.
Thanks, Dashi. Octonauts, let's get to that cave.
Ready?
Yow! Ah, I reckon the monster wants to trap us inside this cave, Captain.
Well, I don't see any monsters, but I do see my octocompass.
The monster!
Shiver me whiskers! Another monster!
What?
The real one!
Gotcha!
Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
So you're the monster of Creepy Cove?
No, I'm not a monster. I'm just a cuttlefish.
A cuttlefish? Then how do you explain the fact that you changed your size and your shape and your colour?
That's what we cuttlefish do, to protect ourselves so other animals can't hurt us. I can make myself disappear.
Whoa!
See? I look just like a rock.
Ooh.
Or I can make myself look bigger.
Amazing!
Or I can shoot out ink and make it look like you're seeing another cuttlefish while I swim away.
That's incredible.
Hi, matey.
We didn't mean to frighten you, Mr. Cuttlefish. We've only been chasing you because you have something that belongs to me.
You mean this?
Yes, that's my octocompass.
Here, please take it. I was just playing with it. I like how it changes its look. Just like me.
You're right. And it also turns into a camera. May I take your picture?
Well, okay. How about a group shot?
Yeah, all right. Say cheese. As you can see, the monster of Creepy Cove was just a cuttlefish. Tunip, don't even think about it. Octonauts, our mission is to help these leafy sea dragons find their dad. Now, where did you last see him?
Where we live, at the edge of the kelp forest. We were caught in a current of water going towards your ship. And Dad was caught in a current of water going in a different direction. This is the current that the guppy followed back to the octopod.
So their dad must be trapped in this one, and it's taking him out to the open sea.
A leafy sea dragon can't survive out there.
There's no place to hide.
Captain, we've got to go after him, and fast.
Quasi, Peso, leafy sea dragons, into the guppy. A leafy sea dragon can be tough to spot, so remember, set your octo goggles to camouflage mode.
I hope we're not too late to find Dad.
Kelp, kelp, more kelp.
Nah, there's no sign of him anywhere.
Wait, that piece of kelp looks like...
Dad! It's getting away from us.
Don't worry. We'll swim out and... Quasi?
Oh, get him, Captain! Gotcha! You're safe now.
Whoa, thank you.
Don't worry, little fellas. I've got your dad.
Dad, you're safe.
I'm coming, boys. I'm just fine. Oh, my, it's good to be back home with my boys. Oh, we've all had quite an adventure.
Now you can all get a little rest.
And some food. We're hungry, Dad.
All right, boys, let's show these Octonauts how we sea dragons eat. You see, we carefully sip seawater and find tiny bits of food in it. 1, 2, 3, sip! Delicious.
Better than pirate stew. Yeah, sure is.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place?
Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hi there,
Hello.
matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See?
So this is who you wanted us to meet.
Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an Octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchins under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Look at him.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington, how's the diving lesson going?
Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab. But but no red urchins. How about you?
It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest. Barnacles to Tweak. Ready for progress report.
Go ahead, Cap.
It's looking good down here. The legs are attached. And the door is secure.
Thanks, Captain.
The last two computers are in place on the upper level. Thanks, Professor. It looks like we're ready. What do you think, Tweak?
Cap, it's time to put all the parts of our brand new deep-sea Octolab together.
Octonauts and Vegemals, prepare for full assembly.
This is it, mateys.
Ready?
Ready.
Activate full assembly, Tweak.
You got it, Cap. Full assembly complete. Oh, yeah!
How marvelous! Octonauts, welcome to the Deep Sea Octolab.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Very nice.
Yowzers!
Octonauts, our mission is to take the Deep Sea Octolab all the way down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
The Mariana Trench is the deepest, darkest place on Earth, mateys.
And once we've set up the Octolab, Dashy and Shellington will stay for a few weeks while the rest of us return to the Octopod.
We're just going to leave them behind in the deepest, darkest place on Earth?
Yes,
Absolutely.
we'll be the first scientists to live and study down in the trench.
We'll be able to take pictures of parts of the deep sea that no one has ever seen.
And discover new creatures, I hope.
And do it all in a place so dangerous that even pirates have never gone there.
That sounds like a big job for only 2 Octonauts.
Don't worry, Peso. Tweak and I have invented some helpers.
Meet the Octobots.
I've programmed the Octobots to help with our research. They have video cameras for eyes, so we can see what they see.
And they can collect rocks from the sea floor. Tunip wants to show you his favourite invention.
VeggieBot is programmed to provide all the comforts of home.
Oh, thank you, VeggieBot. No more kelp cakes for me, thank you. Ow!
Sorry about that.
I'm still working out some glitches in the VeggieBot's programming, but everything else is ready to go.
Then let's hook the Deep Sea Octolab up to the Octopod and head for the Mariana Trench.
Okay, that should fix the problem. Let's test it out, Tunip.
I'd like 1 kelp cake, please, VeggieBot. Oh, thank you. That's perfect.
VeggieBot test successful.
Very good. It looks like we're getting close to the Mariana Trench. Dashy, it's time to go downwards.
I'm on it, Captain.
Octonauts, the deeper we go, the darker it gets. Prepare to travel into the total darkness of the Midnight Zone. these sea mountains to get down to the trench. Dashy, let's take it slow.
These sea mountains are tall.
Yes, some of them are taller than any mountain on dry land.
There it is, the Mariana Trench.
It looks like a humongous, bottomless pit of darkness.
Yes, the trench is much too deep to see to the bottom from up here.
So how do we know where to put the Octolab if we can't even see the bottom?
We'll have to go down and look. Quasi, Shellington, you're with me. Time to get out of the gup and head for the very bottom.
We've made it to the bottom. Whoa.
It's a field of hydrothermal vents, but something's wrong.
Isn't there supposed to be smoke and steam coming out?
Look, Shellington, some of them have crumbled.
Yes, active hydrothermal vents are hot and bubbly with lots of animals living round them, but they don't last forever. These vents have gone cold and fallen apart.
Aye, and there's not a creature stirring.
I'm in position.
What's the report?
You know I can't see very well, so just give me a moment to work it out. It's 3 different shiny creatures. Ooh, one of them has a long tentacle.
Do they seem hungry?
Are they coming to eat us? Everybody, snap to it. Hold your positions.
Quiet.
Captain, this area is fascinating, but we can't put the deep-sea Octolab on top of these crumbling vents.
Agreed. Let's keep looking for a better place.
They're gone. Coast is clear.
Glad they didn't find us.
Didn't eat us. We're safe for now. Listen, everyone, I'm afraid we can't live around these hydrothermal vents anymore. They're too cold for us. We're going to march across this trench until we find a new hydrothermal vent to call home.
Somewhere nice and hot.
With lots of steam and gas bubbling up.
A place where baby tube worms, like us, can grow up to be giant tube worms.
Aha! That's the spirit. Now then, come on, find a partner and don't forget the clam. Climb aboard, old friend. Sideways, march! We live in the midnight zone. We live in the midnight zone. In the dark but not alone. In the dark but not alone. This area's nice and flat.
I think we've found the perfect place for the deep-sea Octolab.
Agreed. Barnacles to Dashy.
Dashy here, Captain.
We found our spot. Let's move the octopod into position.
The octopod is in position, Captain.
Very good, Dashy. The trench is too narrow for the octopod at the bottom, so the gup sea will take it part of the way. Ready, Tweak?
Ready, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this.
On my way down, Cap.
There she is, mateys.
All right, Tweak. On my signal, release the cable and let the Octolab fall into place.
We got it, Cap.
Ready, steady, drop. Octonauts, the deep-sea Octolab has landed. Let's turn on the lights and get to work.
I'm not a bit nervous about being down this deep anymore. The Octolab feels completely safe.
Oh, it is safe, Peso. Sure, it's cold and dark out there, but we've got plenty of power for light and heat. And I put the whole thing on legs, so it'll just bounce around without breaking a thing if we get hit by tremors.
Tremors?
You see, we're down so deep that there's only a thin layer of the sea floor between us and the hot, melted rock inside the Earth. Dashi? When pieces of the sea floor move around on top of the melted rock, they bump into each other, and we get tremors.
The Octolab has special equipment that shows us whether or not there are any tremors close by. Let's turn it on. Looks like everything's calm and steady for now. No tremors.
Phew. I hope it stays that way.
We've collected some fantastic rock samples.
The Octobots are working well.
Aye.
Uh-oh, something's coming. Come on, boys, time to roll. Uh-oh. Where are we?
I don't know.
Not a clue.
Loda.
I smell food.
Smells good.
Let's roll!
This way.
Keep coming.
Ah, delicious.
I could eat a million of them.
Ah, that's good.
We live in the Midnight Zone. We live in the Midnight Zone. In the dark but not alone. In the dark but not alone. Everybody halt! I feel heat.
Me too.
And it's coming from this thing.
Oh, a nice warm-up for cold claws.
Indeed.
Snap to it. Sideways. Climb. Left. 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 It's even warmer in here. Come on.
Uh-oh. We've got a situation.
I'm stuck.
Chain of claws, everyone. 1, 2, 3, pull! Again, pull!
Oh, no!
All right, let's make this one count. 1, 2, 3, pull! I think I better sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the lower deck. Octonauts, we've lost all power to the Octolab.
I need to check the power generator, Cap.
We'll light your way.
I have to open it up.
There's no telling who or what could be hiding in there.
Oh, something's coming. Hide, everyone.
Oh, me oh my! A wire's been cut.
But who would do that?
Now that's the roar of a wire-cutting monster if ever I heard one. Yow! Giant bugs!
Easy now.
No sudden moves.
Oh, no worries. We can't move at all right now.
Oh no. Are you all right?
Oh, we're fine.
Just really, really full.
It's tough for us giant isopods to find food down here, so when we do...
We eat and eat and eat until we can't eat anymore.
Sometimes we eat so much that we're too stuffed to move for a while.
Giant isopods. Fascinating. Most isopods are tiny, but down this deep, the isopods are giants.
But if you didn't cut the wire, then who did?
Look behind you. Stop! Uh-oh.
Please don't hurt us.
Don't worry, we won't hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry I cut your wire by accident.
What were you doing in our power generator, mateys?
It was nice and warm in there, and we like warm. We're looking for a nice hot hydrothermal vent to call home.
We'll help you find a new home. But first, we need to get our power back.
I'll just fix up this wire. That ought to do it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on. Uh-oh, power surge caused the Octobots to short circuit. They're out of control, Cap.
Quasi, take the other Octobuggy. Go after Tulip and the Veggie-Bot.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye.
Shellington, you go that way. Dashy, you go that way. I'll go this way. Let's catch those Octobots. Ah, there you are. Let me help you with that. Shellington, Dashy, I'm heading back to the Octolab with the runaway Octobot. He's picked up a lovely big rock for your collection.
Captain, thanks to this Octobot, I found a type of sea cucumber I've never seen before.
And this one is recording some beautiful glowing sea stars.
How about you, Quasi? Have you caught up with the Veggie-Bot?
No, not yet, Captain. Yeah, we're on the edge of a lake of boiling hot glue.
It sounds fascinating.
It looks dangerous.
Quasi, turn on the Octobuggy camera.
Aye. Octobuggy camera on.
Jumping jellyfish. It's a lake of boiling hot sulfur. Incredibly rare. Quasi, can you get a sample?
Aye, matey.
Just be careful not to fall in.
Yeah, got it. Ah, the Veggie-Bot. Shiver me whiskers! There's mud flying everywhere!
Mud volcanoes! Amazing!
This is great, Quasi. Video of underwater mud volcanoes is really rare.
We'll get it, matey! I'll get as close as I can, and you nab him with the grabber, Chinip. Now, Chinip! We did it, matey! Captain, we have the Veggie-Bot.
Good work, Quasi.
Captain, look, a tremor.
And it's getting bigger.
Quasi, be careful. A big tremor is about to shake things up. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Hang on, Chinip! You'll go the other way, matey. Can't stop now. Looks like there's only one thing to do. Go faster! Made it!
Quasi, Tunip, are you all right?
Aye, aye, Captain. We're fine. We just went flying over a river of hot melted rock.
It's incredible. You found the perfect new home for our hydrothermal vent friends.
I did?
Yes! Hydrothermal vents form along cracks in the sea floor, just like this one.
Good work, Quasi. Is this hot enough for you?
Oh, yes. This is just the kind of home we've been looking for.
This hydrothermal vent is just beginning to grow.
And we'll grow with it.
That's right. We'll get to watch you and this hydrothermal vent get a lot bigger.
Let me take a picture of you in your new home. Say, seaweed.
Seaweed!
Dashy, Shellington, we'll be back down in a few weeks to pick you up.
We'll miss you.
Indeed we will.
Sure.
We'll send video reports to the Octopod every day.
We certainly have a lot to study. The lake of boiling sulfur, the mud volcanoes, the brand new hydrothermal vents.
Aye, and who knows what else you'll find